Hello. You seem to be on a moving track. I don't know what your weakness is, but I'm just going to whack you because you were getting very angry. 1 of 2, it says. 1 of 2. Okay, this will be interesting.
My turn.
Yeah, your turn is to defend.
The truth of life and death.
Fudge. That is totally not what I meant to hit. My bad.
This sanctuary is but
I keep thinking that clicking on the character portraits will get the ability to be used on them, but it doesn't. I've got a
You
physical
have the worst luck running into
so,
me.
Defense. Dunhong.
With me
defend.
out here, how can we lose?
This gentleman, please.
You won't get away.
Attack.
I have something for you.
Beautiful. It does not matter who you attack. Please take him. A 3rd attack is all you need.
Try that again.
Bye-bye.
You can't run.
Bye-bye. This worked out quite well for me.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Clemency, never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this.
Let's make it quick.
Just kill him before he hits me again. We're good. Yay. Oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot about round 2. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. You work with nobody. This presents a problem. I could literally barely damage you.
The truth of life
I don't think
and
there's any
death
point, dude.
revealed in this
You can't do much damage.
It's but a vision.
Maybe I should have waited until he had break, but oh well. That didn't do much, did it?
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Ah, I broke somebody. And killed somebody.
Just a scratch.
Doesn't sound like a scratch to me. What is that?
This is our chance. Time for a detailed overhaul.
Bye
Step
bye.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Can you defend me?
Stay right there
They
while
seem
I
to
give you a
enjoy
present.
hitting me. Thank you for your present. And Matt will
You
survive.
can't run. Try that again.
Let's go. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
The time is now.
A Song of Vice and Dire. Huh. I see what you did there. Inflict both burn and freeze upon one enemy at the same time. Hey, did I do that? Didn't even notice. What are we sitting on? 302. Depends on if I can get 8 of those is the problem. Because there's no point in converting them if I can't get 8 of them. To get the warp. Wait, is Celie on this one? No, it doesn't mean you can't get her. She's just not showing. Whereas Celie's on this one. Something to pick up. Didn't even see that. I didn't use all mine.
Aw, yeah, it's the platform.
Maybe I should
The
start
express
using
isn't
them.
here.
Wait,
It
what?
has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
So, what's your ability? Impair. What does that do? How do I see your ability? Skill. Technique. Impair. Incomplete combustion. After using technique, creates a dimension that lasts for 15 seconds. After entering battle with enemies in the dimension, there is a 100% base chance to increase fire damage taken by enemies by 10% for 2 turns. Only one dimension created by allies can use it. Yep, that sounds pretty cool to me. Attack increases. She freezes somebody and they take extra damage. And immediately heals all allies for 15% of their respective max HP after using this technique. Okay, we'll run as you into the next combat. How about that? Does it make you feel any better, Himiko? Perhaps not. Until the light takes us. It's really funny watching her look at her phone, since she looks so fantasy. Ah, there's no combat to be had.
Wait, march!
The Doomsday Beast! We're dead!
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Why do I seem to be having a reaction to
Careful, everyone!
it? I seem to be looking particularly hatefully towards it. Yeah, that whole shadow thing is a method they used in Final Fantasy X to enter combat. Me! Ugh. What level are you, sir?
Rules are made to be broken.
Disaster's right hand. Yes, but what level are you? Level 7. So you are a higher level than most of us. Physical and fire. Oh, you've got body parts. Okay. I see how you function. Sucks to me, but I see how you function. Fallen Forge's hammer. Ow.
Move carefully.
You want to hit this one, please?
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Just in case.
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
Not yet. Void Vision. Buffed his right hand. Okay.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Yeah, we may as well double team this one, I think. Oh, I can blast and get everybody.
Come one, come all.
And we
You
break,
won't
so
get
she
away.
goes again. Beautiful. Recovered from the break, tough cuts.
Try that again!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
So the element doesn't matter once you break them. It's just the break that's elementally relevant, correct?
More than that.
That's what I'm interpreting from this.
You can't run! Gotta try hard
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
Check
That's the
out
opinion I'm
this
getting.
awesome move!
Because it blacks out or grays out the elements once they've been broken. See?
Step aside. I have
Elements
no
broken.
interest in stoking conflict.
Oh, so it doesn't matter who she hits. Yeah, go for it.
Let's go.
Oh, I should have used blast. I'm a twit.
You won't get away.
Dawn's left hand has been broken.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh, she has hasn't gone all the way up. She's a smidge off. Total annihilation. That sounds ominous. Ah, that was not very
Try that again.
nihilistic of you. Calamity's Tear. Fine.
You can't run.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Oh, so close. Surely you take burn damage.
Watch this.
Let's make it quick.
Burn damage?
Combat is a series.
Or I'll just keep
precise
walloping you. I
one
mean,
at
I'm
a
not
time.
opposed to just walloping you. Animate engine has been broken. Do we now hit your
Step
head?
aside.
Oh, we
I
do.
have no interest in stoking conflict.
What does Z mean? Oh, that's how I get... Okay, I see. Righto. You have no elemental weakness, you tell me. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, the damage percentage. Even her with her sad attacks did a lot. Dead. No, it's got two health bars. Do I have to go through all 3 facilities again? Impending doom. That was painful. Holy shit, that hurt. Oh my god. How does one heal in combat, by the way, if we don't have a healing member of the party? We just can't? This is so grim. I don't want to take out Dan Hung, but maybe I need to. Okay, we've got all the same resistances. Go hard or go home, dear. I should have clicked on the middle one because now we didn't get the right
Never
one.
heard of
I'm an
it.
absolute idiot.
Rules are made to be broken.
Can you please hit the middle one? Thank you.
Step aside.
Close
I
one,
have
Isabel.
no interest in stoking conflict.
Yes, break. Himiko.
You won't get away.
Everybody could focus target on that one.
The truth of life
Did it
and
just
death
recover from break?
revealed in an instant.
Son of a bitch.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Himiko! He broke again. Oh, Himiko's not going to strike. Drat.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Yes, you should get the 2 ends.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Oh, just but not. Oh,
Check
this
out
will.
This awesome move.
This will get both the end items. Get 2 hands. Will destroy. Yep, left hand has been broken. Doesn't think it was the right hand, but that's okay.
Watch this.
Probably should
Let's
protect
go.
Dan Hung, but
Time for a detailed overhaul.
One at a time.
this is gonna hurt. Dan Hung, please survive. Help with precursor. Okay, well, we seem to be surviving for a brief moment in time.
Let's make it quick. Combat is a series of precise...
Yes! Get in and wallop the bastard.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Nice.
You have the worst luck.
We're repeating
Let's
exactly
go.
how the last turn worked. Battle over. We actually killed the Doomsday Beast, or do we just dismantle it temporarily? Oh no, much! Oh shit. Is the Stellaron gonna protect me?
What happened?
brother look like? I didn't actually pay attention. The enemy has been dealt with. Stop.
Mr. Yang, is she...
They're okay now.
So this is
Let's
World.
talk somewhere else.
Okay, hi. Oh, you brought a friend with you.
Is this the space station?
She speaks.
Hi.
Hi.
It's good that you've made it
And
through
then
in
she
one
won't talk
piece.
again.
You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized.
Did we win?
Well, this invasion seems to be nothing more than a random provocation. As soon as the Doomsday Beast fell, the Legion retreated.
I can't pick his accent. It's off. And I can't tell what element is putting it off. Is this dude American with some kind of Asian accent seeping in? Is that why he sounds off? I can't tell. It's just something, every time he speaks, it's like, what accent are you supposed to be having?
I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you.
I hope she knows that information because I certainly don't. You and Den Hung exchanged phone numbers.
Go see Himiko when you have the time. She said she had something to discuss with you.
New message. Hi, this is Den Hung. Remember to go find Himiko. Okay. Shadow of Destruction. Is that to level me up? And activate an Eidolon. Yeah, okay, it is a constellation. It's an Eidolon. Oh, I probably should have read what it was. When enemies defeated due to the Trailblazer's ultimate, the Trailblazer regenerates 10 extra energy. This effect can only be triggered once per attack. Hey, that's cool. That's a great thing to have. I like that. Share your experience and anecdotes with your companions by sending them messages. Click your companion's name to check their messages. That just sounds annoying for them. I can't message anyone, liar. Let's just go back to the Trailblazer. Stella. Ah, we're back here. Yep, okay. Himiko, are you going to reveal your secrets now?
You're awake. I had Marge and Dan Hung stay by the Express to keep an eye on things.
Can we go to the Express? The whole point of us being here is to be on the Astral Express, so take us there. I want to ride on it.
It's almost time. She should be arriving any moment now.
I've only been gone, what, a few months?
It's
The
Herta.
space station is already in this state?
Hey, Herta has returned. It's a miracle.
Welcome back, Herta. This is the true master of the space station. Genius Society number 83, Herta.
At least give me a proper introduction. Genius Society number 83? Of all my outstanding achievements, that's what you want to mention?
I want to know what you are. You're a robot? I don't care if it's inappropriate.
What you're seeing here is one of my puppets. I'm using her to talk to you.
And that's how Herta can go travel with the Trailblazer. Because she's not actually doing it. She's sitting in her own room doing her own shit. While only a fragment of her awareness is with her puppet. She's a smart woman.
So, this little twerp has the Stellaron now? Huh.
Okay, so now it's public knowledge that I have the Stellaron. Hey, don't blame me. I did not put it into my body. I was assaulted beyond my consent, okay?
I'll have had to take a good look.
You're not angry? It was one of your treasures.
Truly amazing.
I'll take your word
I
for
built
it.
a
I still
whole
like
space
this.
station just to contain this unactivated Stellaron and keep the blue from disaster.
Wait. You built this entire space station that keeps your, like, museum of items hidden from everybody hundreds of years ago just to prevent something happening with the Stellaron. That doesn't bode well. And what is the blue?
Yet someone was able to achieve that with this little twerp's body? How did they do it?
They just pushed it in and it went in.
Moreover, the Stellaron is still very stable in her body.
You're right. This little one's body truly is strange.
Says the puppet. Don't kill me, little one. My name is Stella. Must you discuss this right in front of me?
All right. I got it. But I'm still gonna call you Little Twerp.
Please don't.
Space in my brain is too valuable to store people's names.
I'm offended that as the bearer of the Stellaron, I'm not important enough for the name to be remembered by you, Great Herta.
Oh. Well, thanks for remembering my name then.
Yeah. You just gave her a backhanded compliment while insulting me. Thanks.
That's different. We have business with each other.
Well, the Stellaron is business, is it
What was
not?
your name again?
Huh.
Forget it. Let's focus on the one who can store a Stellaron in their body.
What is a Stellaron and why can I store it in my body?
Can I bring her in for some research?
Yes, please.
That's not up to me to decide. You can ask her yourself.
Yes, please. What's your price?
This little twerp's pretty financially motivated. Oh, I like it.
You're loaded. You can afford me.
All right, give the poor child a break, Herta.
I'm very interested now. So there's almost nothing I won't accommodate. A Stellaron in your body? How interesting is that? Be grateful that I'm offering to help you out. This is a service even the IPC can't buy.
You understand now? Herta wants you to stay in her space station.
Can't Herta just run her research experiments while we leave?
Well, I'm going to have to modify your wording here. This little twerp can only stay temporarily until the research is done. Or maybe I'll lose interest halfway through and they can just beat it.
And after that,
Not my problem.
you also have another option. The Astral Express. If you want, you can leave with us. The Express has its fair share of experiences with Stellarons. The thing you're worried about and the answers we're looking for are one and the same. Besides, we can come back any time to let Herta conduct her research. She's absolutely fascinated now.
Well, works for me. Keeps this subject fresh, too. And that way, I won't need to keep worrying about this little twerp all the time. Perfect.
So we have to come back here periodically. Why? Get on the express or stay behind. Wait, what? You really are the most self-centered person I've ever met. I'll think about Himiko's offer.
My advice would be to get on. You're not doing me that big of a favor by staying anyway. Just remember to come back often. Make an appointment in advance with Asta or Arlen so I can make time to study you.
There's no need to
person?
rush into this, Herta. Asta's in the Master Control Zone. Let's let her have a talk with Asta first and decide for herself.
But the whole point is getting on the Astral Express. Why would I even stay?
I'll be waiting for you on the platform. It's no hurry if you still have things to do or someone to see. Come find me when you've made your decision.
I'm good to go. I've done all... Okay. I've done all the work. Hey Stella, it's Herta. I need you for something. Come to my office quickly. I'm waiting. But you're right next to me. Oh, actual Herta. Hi, I'm currently unavailable and I won't be able to contact you later. This account is disabled. Business contact Asta. Go to Herta's office. Himiko has left the team. Yeah, I'm working on it. I was just trying to get my alt key up. I said I was gonna put Saval on the team, didn't I? Yes, Saval. What is that abomination? Oh, we have another musician. Oh well. Oh, she's level 1. That's gonna get rough. Oh well. Where is Herta's office? Herta's office is this way. So those people we saw earlier. Outside on the passageway.
Hey, there you are.
Here I am. How did you get here so soon? Oh yeah, and this is another puppet.
I haven't moved. What you're seeing is one of my remote-controlled puppets. They're all over the station. I just connect to one wherever I am needed. Enough chit-chat. I am working on a big project with a few colleagues. If we succeed, it will answer the ultimate question that's been puzzling us for thousands of amber eras. The truth about eons. Eons. Think about it. What mystical existences. Some eons used to be ordinary humans like you and me, but somehow they managed to obtain power beyond our imagination. They are mysterious, powerful, silent, and terrifying. It's hard to explain all the mysteries surrounding them. How were they created? Why were they created? What were they created for? Have you ever thought about these questions?
Well, I hadn't until you put them in my mind, and yeah, I'll admit, now I'm curious. 42, huh?
Great! Curiosity is the foundation of science. Now, we can't just think about it, we should also act. I want to give you the chance to participate in this project. Let's work together.
What does the Stellaron in my body have to do with how the eons were created? Are you insinuating that they began with Stellarons in their bodies too?
The four geniuses of the society wrote a program together. You see the big machine in the office?
Can't miss
That machine
it.
contains a universe. Just like the universe we live in, but it's more streamlined and customized. I call it the metaverse.
Super original. Seriously, don't ride that hype train.
Oh, really? That's what my partner said as well.
Maybe you should listen to them.
Fine. I am a team player.
Good.
Then let's call it the simulated universe.
Thank you. I can stomach that a lot better.
Now go and experience it for yourself. I will guide you in the simulated universe to make sure nothing happens to you. I'll even give you a substantial reward.
It kind of sounds like it's like a combat training zone or a tutorial zone of some kind, but sure, I will enter this. Simulated universe first closed beta start. Well, I needed to do this for some rewards, didn't I? Yes, just stand there and the computer will read your brainwaves and automatically generate an immersive simulated experience.